Greetings to all. Let us discuss how to do poem paraphrase. It is very important 5-mark question you will be getting from the poem. So before getting into the video, let us discuss what is paraphrase. So poem paraphrase means we want to convey the main idea by recreating each and every line by our own words. So the paraphrase should be longer than the original text, but we should follow the main idea of the poem, which means we should not write anything else. We should not try to change the main idea of the given lines. So let us discuss how to paraphrase a poem. So what is meant by paraphrasing? Paraphrasing means to put someone else's ideas in your own words. Of course, copying someone else's words or idea is wrong. On the other hand, paraphrase is welcome. That's because if you can paraphrase, then it means you understand the material very well, which means we should learn and we should read the content twice or thrice. We should get the content and we want to recreate the given poem. Let me explain with an example. Look at the screen. That afternoon, the brave man leaped toward the hot sand and blue ocean so he could cool off. So, we are going to paraphrase the given lines. For paraphrasing, we should follow few things. By that, we could get full marks for this question, and it is a compulsory question in your question paper. Do remember these 3 rules while paraphrasing the given lines. First, we want to use synonyms. So for the word green, we can use the meaning verdant. The park, the meaning of the park is outdoors. Jump, leap. Instead of using the same word, we want to write the meanings of the given word. And second rule, we should change the structure. We can change so type of sentence into biggest type of sentence into to. So if they contrast the things means we can compare. Okay, if they used before, we can use after. And do remember the main idea should be followed. We should not change the main idea. So rule number 1, I am using the synonyms for the color words like brave man into adventurer, leaped into jumped, hot sand into warm beach, blue ocean into the sea, cool off into go for a swim. So listen. Here, the first sentence is the given sentence. That afternoon, the brave man leaped toward the hot sand and blue ocean so he could cool off. In the next sentence, I have used the synonyms instead of the given word, like that afternoon, the adventurer jumped toward the warm beach and the sea so he could go for a swim. Now coming to paraphrase, we want to change the structure. So kind of sentence we are using because, so the final answer is because it was so hot, the adventurer jumped toward the beach and the sea to go for a swim in the afternoon. So this is how you should write poem paraphrase. So don't worry a lot about synonyms. The poem you will be getting only from your textbook. Obviously synonyms for the difficult words will be there in the poem itself, in your textbook itself. You can use the synonyms and you can recreate using these 3 rules. And remember the rules. Rule number 1, we should use synonyms. Rule number 2, we should change the structure. Rule number 3, we want to keep the main idea as same. And one more rule, the paraphrase should be longer than the given poem lines. Hope you understood. Thank you, children.